This Hawaiian island is fabulous, with untamed rainforest valleys, a jaw-dropping deep canyon, beautiful botanical gardens and beaches, and laid-back little towns. This is the beautiful island of Kauai, and I'll show you highlights of 21 sites. Often called the Garden Island, Kauai is the greenest and the most wet in the Hawaiian archipelago. It is also the oldest and not as busy as the other main islands. We start with its iconic northwest coast and proceed counterclockwise around the island. Departing from the Lihu Airport, we embark on a doors-off helicopter ride, enjoying the crystal-clear bird's-eye view of the island on a perfect sunny day. You'll enjoy some of it in this video. The lush, rugged terrain of the Na Pali coast is spectacular, and best seen by boat or from the air. The boat tours depart from Port Allen on the south shore. And be sure to watch my complete 12-minute Kauai helicopter video around the island, which can be played at the end of this one. Nicknamed the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, the Waimea Canyon is jaw-dropping, stretching 14 miles long, featuring deep valley gorges. Notice the waterfall in the distance. If you happen to drive up along the canyon to the Waipo'o Falls Lookout, I recommend you continue on to the Kalalau Lookout. Unfortunately, we were unaware of it on our visit. And then continue further east to the even better Pu'uokila Lookout, the end of the road, with a walking trail for more views. Both lookouts look down the panoramic vista of the lush Kalalau Valley, the largest on the Na Pali coast. Down below is Kalalau Beach, the end of the Kalalau hiking trail, which starts back at Ki'i Beach. It is considered the hike on Kauai, with gorgeous valleys, waterfalls, sea caves, and beaches. But the 11-mile trail has dangerous areas, and people have died from falling down cliffs or getting washed away crossing streams after a heavy rain. People have also drowned swimming off the North Shore beaches, which have undercurrents and no offshore reef to buffer incoming ocean waves. A shorter day hike is the first 2 miles to Hanakapiai Beach. Down on the south shore is Spouting Horn Lookout. Its blowhole can shoot water 20 feet in the air. The southern coastline is also a good place to watch for humpback whales from December to May. Across the road is the Botanical Garden Visitor Center, with shuttles that take us up to Ellerton and McBride Gardens. Ellerton Garden once belonged to a Hawaiian queen, then owned by a plantation magnate, and eventually transformed into what we see today. This beautiful area was the backdrop for Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Imagine a bridge across the river, cannons on the shore, and Jack Sparrow running around. These fig trees have amazing roots. A couple of Jurassic Park scenes were filmed here. Right here is where Dr. Grant and the kids discovered the dinosaur eggs. And here the Jeep was strung up in this tree and slowly crashed down as Dr. Grant struggled to save the boy. McBride Garden is directly north of Ellerton Garden. Its 50 acres contain diverse plant collections from tropical regions around the world, specializing in those found in the Hawaiian Islands. Kauai's south shore tends to get the sunniest weather and is therefore the busiest with tourism. Poipu Beach is the most popular beach on the island and often a favorite with vacationing families. It has a sandbar separating it into 2 bays. Although less ideal for swimming, we enjoyed Shipwreck Beach, and it is the start of an easy 2-mile trail along the coast. We didn't walk the entire trail, but I wish we did. Its views are beautiful and leads to the largest limestone cave in Hawaii and an area with native tortoises. Heading north, Kaloa's Old Town was a pleasant stop, taking in live entertainment.
That's the shaved ice.
With ice cream and shaved coconut on top as well. On the east coast, Waialua Bay was our home base.
Here is the best thing about this place.
It's more central on the island, from which we enjoyed day trips either to the south shore or the north shore. We enjoyed its beach and watching boarders and surfers on the water. We catch a leisurely boat ride down the Waialua River to a fern grotto reached by a short walk through the rainforest. A Hawaiian vacation isn't complete without an evening luau. And a bit further north is Kapa'a, where a number of small eateries and shopping can be found. You could also rent bicycles and ride or walk along an 8-mile paved path along the coast. Continuing up the north coast, the island gets more lush and rugged. Naina Kai Botanical Gardens and Sculpture Park was a pleasant surprise we really enjoyed.
She's balanced on the back of her skirt and her foot. It's got a frog.
Kilauea Lighthouse resides out on a rocky point on the north shore. The area is also a wildlife refuge with seabirds that nest on the hills. Hanini Beach was our favorite on the North Shore. Although it has no lifeguard, it is considered one of the safest on the North Shore. You can see waves breaking on the reef in the distance, providing a sheltered zone towards the beach. The charming town of Hanalei makes a pleasant stop along the North Shore. It even has art galleries. Haiana Beach is beautiful with a lush backdrop on the North Shore. It can be good for swimming and snorkeling during late spring and summer months. But during the winter months, as we see here, the surf can be very large and dangerous. Across the road from the beach is a dry cave that makes for a fun short visit.
It's kind of cool.
We got one of the last parking spots.
The end of the road is Ki'i Beach. It's also the start of the dangerous Kalalau hiking trail along the section of the Napali coast, which I mentioned earlier in the video. You have to come very early to catch a parking spot.
Just catch a glimpse of the start of the Napali coast over there.
If you enjoy my videos, I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new releases. It's free, and sharing with your friends is much appreciated.